The desert is no place to run out of water. Hot winds, dusty skies, dry lips. And the Israelites, God's people, were parched. Again. They had walked through miracles. They'd seen the Red Sea split, manna fall like morning snow, quail land in their camps. But now, no water, no streams, no springs, not even a puddle. And so the grumbling began, again. "Moses," they cried, "why did you bring us here, to die of thirst?" Moses and Aaron, tired, heartbroken leaders, fell face down before God. And God? He didn't scold the people. He didn't roll his eyes. He gave instructions, clear and simple. Take your staff, gather the people, and speak to the rock. Water will come out. A quiet miracle, a moment for faith. But Moses, great Moses, wasn't just thirsty. He was tired. Tired of leading. Tired of complaining. Tired of people forgetting what God had already done. So he stood before the crowd, lifted his staff, and shouted, "Listen, you rebels, must we bring you water from this rock?" And then, instead of speaking to the rock, he struck it. Once, twice, whack, whack, and yes, water gushed out. A river in the desert. The people drank, the animals drank, and the camp was saved. But the miracle wasn't the problem. It was how it happened. Because Moses disobeyed. He didn't speak to the rock, he struck it. He didn't lift God up, he made it about himself. And God, gentle but firm, spoke, "Because you did not trust me enough to honor me as holy, you will not lead this people into the promised land." It's a bittersweet moment. God still provided. Water still flowed. Because his faithfulness doesn't disappear when ours wavers. But Moses learned a hard truth. Even the greatest leaders must obey. Even the most faithful can falter. And even small actions, done in pride or frustration, can have big consequences. But don't miss this. God still showed up. God still poured out what was needed. God still kept his people moving forward. Why? Because God is the rock, and his grace flows even in the driest, dustiest places. Maybe you're in a desert right now, tired, thirsty, tempted to force your own way forward. But remember this, you don't need to strike the rock. You don't need to shout or strive. Just speak to the rock. Trust God. Let him provide, his way, in his time.